everyone, hi. I am CNJ and we're with another road tour. Guys, I am so happy that you have been enjoying these tours and we're bringing you more. What the people want, the people shall get, right, mommy?
Yes,
what the people want, the people will get.
Get it, sure.
So today I got a request. Someone wanted to see from Yallahs to Lyssons Beach. From Yallahs to Lyssons Beach. So guys, remember this is CNJ Jamaica and I bring content on St. Thomas. Beautiful St. Thomas. I've been showing the roads and how they have been improving. And also just talking about life in general while we drive to our destination. So our destination today is Lyssons Beach. And that is a little out of Pamphret Bay in St. Thomas. But we're starting here in the Yallahs area. So we're fast approaching Yallahs Square. And as you can see, all of this road was resurfaced. But now they are digging and they're doing drainage, they're doing sidewalks. They're doing all sorts of things. So let us see what happens on this route and you'll see how it is vastly different from the Harbour View to Albion area. It's not 2 lanes anymore on either side. It is single lane traffic, and it is still under construction. Some areas are finished, but for many other areas, it is congestion. So we're in the middle of Yallahs Square right now. It's a Friday afternoon. Men are at work. Men and women, I should say, are at work. Equality in the construction, you know, equality in the construction. So while we head out of Yallahs Bay, let me just say I've gotten requests for a number of other road tours. One person even wanted me to drive from Halfway Tree to Stony Hill. Let me see in the chat, guys, how many persons would want me to drive from Halfway Tree to Stony Hill. If that is your desire, then I could make it possible, but I'd love to see more than one person saying that they would actually want to see that for me to take that journey. All right, from Halfway Tree to Stony Hill. So if persons are desirous of that, let me know in the chat. Or if you have some other locations that you would want me to tour. So remember, this one we're going from Yallahs Bay to Lyssons Beach. You guys realize that these single lane traffic and they're even narrowing the road further to put in sidewalk. You see that? It's been narrowed further to put in sidewalk. But as somebody told me from my last video, I don't know the full story of what is happening, so I should just go and ask. That's what somebody told me, go and ask one of the men who are working on the road. Let them inform you. I'm waiting to see what happens. Alright, I'm just like you all, waiting to see what happens, and if I get information from credible sources, then I will actually state them here. Okay, so we're heading to the Pondside area, and guys, remember, these are recently paved roads, that are being dug up again. I'm not going to say only in Jamaica, because I don't know if it happens elsewhere, but it's happening in Jamaica. I don't think like this area was paved. It couldn't have been. Like right here. I don't think it was. And it's rocky, guys, so sorry for the shaking. The roads are bad in some of these areas. Speed limit within these areas is 50 miles per hour. Police is there monitoring. And now we're at Pondside. And for those who are wondering, why is it called Pondside? The pond is to my right. Alright, it's Pondside. I have a video on my channel that speaks to how this pond came about. Go and check it out. Alright. It's a nice little story. But scientifically, the water is trapped and it has limited access to the sea. Alright, so there are times when it's blocked, it may have an odor, but we have not had that for a while. So we're in the Pondside area. For my St. Thomas people who haven't been in Jamaica for a while, this should still look familiar to you. Still single lane, but they're improving on it so that we are able to move to Pamphret Bay at a faster pace. And it is 100 times better than what it was a couple months ago. 100% better. They widened the road in this area because it was very narrow. So right here it was widened. Okay, things happening, construction still going on. For the sidewalks that they're creating, I'm very happy for them. But in some areas it seems as if they're not going to be having sidewalks. But at least we'll have spaces for the vehicles to park not on the road, because sometimes these trucks, they park on the road where you're to drive and you have to make your way around them. And let me not only say trucks, sometimes cars as well. Car just park right in the middle of the road. You're wondering what's happening. So we're on our way to Lyssons Beach in the Lyssons area in St. Thomas. I nearly said Prospect. But we're not going to Prospect, guys. We're stopping in Lyssons.
Just a little way from the hospital.
Right. So we're going to be passing the Princess Margaret Hospital. So the beach is just a little away. And for those of you who may attend the University of the West Indies, you guys have your own little private beach there as well. Okay, let me see what will happen here. So there's only one side is fixed, but we have 2-lane traffic. Alrighty. And a truck is coming, and he is coming right at me. Oosh, my God. This is in the Pamphret area, where it's like an obstacle course. It's like an obstacle course. No, sir. This is what happens when you're actually driving on the road while it's under construction. You're driving while it's under construction, so anything is possible. So we're in the Pamphret area. That's right. We're in the Pamphret area. A lot of returning residents live in this area. Oh, they're fixing there. That's good. The issue with this area is that sometimes when it rains heavily, there's a lot of land slippage from the hill, from the mountain to the left. There's a lot of that. And then it comes down in the road, and sometimes there is flooding on the road. So all of these drainage that is happening in this area is really good for the residents and for us who traverse on this road. Because if they're able to fix or sort out that problem of the rain coming down the mountain there, and if they're able to go into a drain and not on the road and creating pools, then it will not stop production or from persons from going about their productive activity when it rains heavily. So I'm happy if that becomes a reality. We're still in the Pamphret area. Nice. There's a pothole. You have to watch out for them.
Going to the hotel.
Okay, nice. Thanks for the reminder, mommy. Now they have a little hotel here. It's called Casa Laguna Hotel. In some countries you'd call this a motel. It's pretty small. I'm not sure how many bedrooms, but it's not a lot. But I think it's over 20 bedrooms. Has a restaurant, so you can stay there when you visit St. Thomas, Jamaica. Alright. We're going into where called now the Goodyear, no, it's not Goodyear, mommy, Jamintel stretch. Right, the Jamintel stretch. There used to be a big communication tower in this area. That's why it goes by the name Jamintel. So there was a big communication tower in this area that would help communication for this part of Jamaica. Look like the widening here.
Yeah.
I was saying it was too narrow, man.
But it's working still in progress.
Work in progress, wonderful. And this used to be one of the nicest stretch of road in St. Thomas, you know, in the past. I used to love when I get to this area when I used to work at the Morant Bay High School, and I would leave Yallahs to go into Morant Bay. This would be a nice stretch. As you can see, it's just straight road. But over the years, the road got bad. So we're happy that things are happening again. And the pond I mentioned earlier, the pond is still to the right of us. So it's a very long pond. It's still to the right of us. It goes right up until it connects into the sea. So the beauty of St. Thomas is we have the pond meeting into the sea, meeting onto the mountains. I'm telling you.
They call out here green wall.
All right, right. So we're in the green. Hear my mother in the commentary in the back there. Yes, because she knows the places. So we're in the green wall area, green wall, and let me pan a little to the right. Oh, I don't want to touch this thing, you know, it might. If to the right, for the beautiful view, ocean view, wonderful. I tell you, you need to come and visit St. Thomas, people. The thing is that we have hidden gems here, hidden gems in this part of the island where people are always going to St. Anne, Montego Bay, But if you love nature, St. Thomas is where it's at. Come for the views. Come for, as I said, we're going to Lyssons Beach. That's a nice beach. We can come. We're in the White Horses area. White Horses started from here, so I realize I don't know so White Horses start when
You leave Greenwall here.
when you reach Greenwall, you're in White Horses.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're actually in the White Horses area. White Horses starts from here. Okay. We have Reggae Falls, all right, and that is one of those untamed, man-made sort of falls, because it's actually a dam, and the community members, they're the ones who are securing it. And we can, if you go to Reggae Falls, it's beautiful. We'll do a new drive there one of the days, but I have more than one video on my channel on Reggae Falls. But we'll go there another time in the future because it's beautiful there. Look at the view. Look at my ocean. Oh, sweet, sweet Jamaica. St. Thomas we love.
We're going now around to Roach Gully.
All right, so Roach Gully. All right, so it's more than one Roach Gully in Jamaica. So we're going on to Roach Gully, and you will see. It used to be a lot more curvy than this, but they've kind of taken out some of the curves for the road construction, but it's still curvy, and I'm hoping that they'll be doing some wall, maintaining this mountain, this hillside going up, so that there's no slippage when it rains. So right now they're in the Gully Bay area doing some soil control. So I'm hoping that this is also in the plan, because in the past we would have rocks rolling down on us sometimes when we're driving.
Up on top of the rock, they call up there, remember, the Botany Bay.
Oh yes, a lot of nice lots are up in Botany Bay. We have passed that area, but some wonderful views of the ocean, Botany Bay. So we're in White Horse proper now, going on to the capital area of White Horses. All right, a lot of people live in this area. And I am a member of the Yallahs Baptist Church, and the Yallahs Baptist Church has another church in our circuit in White Horses, called the White Horses Baptist Church, which is a part of the Yallahs Baptist Church circuit of churches. Alright, and it's a little around this corner here. White Horses. I'm typical Jamaican. When they ask you direction to somebody, it says around the corner, around the corner. We just reached the corner now, and I told you 2 times around the corner. It says to the left, the White Horses Baptist Church. But the thing is that Jamaica is known as one of those countries that has the most churches per square mile. So within this small community, I think you have Baptist, you have Seventh-day Adventist, you have Pentecostal, you have Methodist, maybe even Anglican. You have, and I think you have more than one Pentecostal. So there are a number of churches in this small community. Ooh, right here, so it's wide as well, mommy.